Today is day 2 of the 129th Penn Relays.
Thousands of track and field athletes from across the country and around the world are participating. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Wakisha Bailey is live at Franklin Field in University City with more on this historic event. Good morning, Wakisha.
Good morning, Jim. Janelle, you know what? We are only just a couple of hours away from when these young track stars will hit this track. And of course, they're also just one step closer to championship rounds. So day 1 kicked off with high school boys races, followed by middle school boys and girls. Now, as batons were passed, the stadium was filled with families and teammates. Now, this weekend, more than 700 teams from across the country are competing on the historic track here at Franklin Field, and over 100,000 fans are expected to pack the stands to cheer them on. So for many of the runners, they say it's an experience they'll never forget.
It was crazy being able to experience such a wide array of kids from all over the world. It was really an incredible opportunity to get to race them all and experience talent.
It's an amazing stadium. I've seen this track so many times on Instagram, so it's great to be here.
I tell people I'm 28, but I'm really 50. Even at this age, it's so exciting. You hear the crowd, you hear the roar, the people cheering. It's so exciting.
So one of the most coveted events to watch is the Masters Relay, and as you can see, there's no shortage of athletics. Now, the races kick off this morning at 9 a.m., and it's going to be mostly high school girls, so we are definitely looking forward to speaking to those athletes. Sending it back to you.
Looking forward to that. Thank you, Wakisha, and rooting those athletes on.
Well, it's day 2 of the Penn Relays, the 129th Penn Relays, and thousands of track and field athletes from across the country and around the world are participating. And our Wakisha Bailey, she's back this morning at Franklin Field in University City with more on the historic event and one of the races going on behind you right now, Wakisha.
Yeah, that's right, Janelle. You know, the Penn Relays, they are in full swing and so much excitement, not just from the high school girls on the track, but also from a lot of the folks in the stands as well. Now, these gates opened at about 8 o'clock. Fans started packing in, filling the stands, and really just cheering on these young ladies. So right now on the track, you're watching the 4x800 meter relay, and up next, a favorite, the 4x100 relays. Now, today marks the first day of the high school girls events and the start of the Boys Championship of America. Now, a few local schools have already made their mark. We've got St. Joe's Prep and Archbishop have both advanced to the final rounds, and later this afternoon, the spotlight shifts to the college men's and women's events, adding even more fuel to the fire. So before this even all started, we did get a chance to speak with just a couple of schools from Jersey before their race.
It's such a great experience, and being with around such great athletes and people who run, Olympians, and people from all over the world are here.
It's just an honor, being here. Yeah, it's first time running here, so yeah, I'm pretty nervous, but
I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna stay calm and really just believe that we're gonna do great.
We're brave, we're beautiful, we're smart, we're kind, and we're fast, and we're gonna slay on this track.
Gotta love that affirmation. Now, back out here on the track, we are just seeing one leg of the 4x800 wrap up with the girls. As you can see, they are definitely beat, but they ran a tough and a hard race. Now, as you can hear, the crowd is going crazy every time these girls pass the baton to their teammates. Now, we were told 27,000 people broke the attendance record yesterday. And Janelle, who knows if they're going to beat that again today? Sending it back to you.
Well, the weather's certainly cooperating, and the 800, that's no joke of a race. So kudos to those ladies out there on the track right now. I'd be exhausted too if I even finished.
They can have it.
All right, Wakisha, thank you so much.